everybody. Looks like we've got game audio and mic audio. Good stuff. Just connect my thing to the thing. Alrighty. Grab my cozy blanket. Time for some cozy gaming. Yeah, buddy. And a chilly night out, so got the space heater going. My lovely cat, who is chilling by the space heater. He's just soaking up all the available heat that he can. Whew, sorry. Once I get... I must be getting old, because when I get to the evenings, it's just... Alright, we're gonna do... William Butterworth. All right. Ooh. Come on. Thank you. All right, we took Miss Snelfing's thing back to her. And now we're just gonna... I'd love to get my broom. That would make things much easier. Let's see here. Let's look at our available quests. See what's on the agenda for today. Quest. There's a Hecat's assignment, number 2, the Bavarian Keys and Gobs of Gobs. Those are ongoing quests. Professor Hackett. I kind of want to do that. Trials of Merlin too. Maybe let's do Trials of Merlin since we're out here anyway. What level am I? Level 8, and I'm about to level up. Nice. Can't do anything with counties yet. Alright, Oh, hello?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Alright.
I see.
Protego!
You will not have the time I actually put some effort.
Alright.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh boy. Alright, collection section of the field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Alright. That's a big hint if ever there was one. Collections. Collectiones. One handles. Nope. Tools. Enemies. Enemy using people. Let's say it's the Ashwinder duelist. Among the quicker Brookwood's agents, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful Reductor curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with a severing charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang. Oh, well, I don't have a severing charm right now. So we're just gonna have to make do with the best that we can.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Coward! You'll take this student out of my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Reductor! That's proper fable, that is!
I'm just warming up. New.
Leviosa.
Had enough. That's just the.
See that?
Incendio.
There we go. Cool. That's a level up, I think.
What on earth
Yes.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Let's talk to Nora here.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley.
Ooh,
She's a
Knockturn
travelling
Alley, huh?
vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Alright.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I see.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I see.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alright.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Right.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Alright. Well, I don't want to cause any harm to you. I just want to...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Alright, just a second, folks. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Solve Moon's protocol. I must be able to,
Incendio!
There we go. Does that do it?
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Talk to Nora. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to
I
run.
take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that
Okay.
each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be
Okey-dokey.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alrighty. Quest completed. Let's see. I want to do Professor. Yeah, we get Expelliarmus. That's another good, a good offensive spell. Let's see. I want to do this exploration. Inventory expansion reward. Nice. Oh, I need to solve one more. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. 30 goblins. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I can get a cape. Huh? Alright. Gloves. Alright, let's take a look at our gear. Gear. Alright. Do I have any one handles? This one. Celestial light gray. No. I'm good. Probably won't use a wand handle unless it really speaks to me, you know? And nightcap. I don't want to be running around in a nightcap. Let's see. And wearing nothing new there. Neckwear. Alright. Books and robes. Outfit. Thought I got a cape. Crimson Mystic Ensemble. Alright. Don't see any cloaks in here. Alright. Or not cloaks, but watch who's it's capes. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. I don't want to do Professor Hackett's assignment. Alright, completed Professor Hackett's assignment. Now I need to return to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom so that I can learn the disarming spell from her. Let's see. Okay. Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom we go. I guess we should open our map. Hogwarts. Need Hogwarts map, please. Thank you. On you, please. That one I have. Yay. Off we go. Alright. Yeah, we have to attend class during the day. So we're gonna have to hit a wait location, which means we're gonna sit there waiting all day. Let's see. Why is it telling me? Okay, really? Take an advance time by accessing the map and pressing R. Oh, right. Okay. Map and Yes, please. Not only can we do magic, but we also have a time turner as well. Except this one took us into the future. I don't know if time turners traditionally could do that. Hello, Mrs. Hackett. Or Ms. Hackett, I'm not sure.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Aren't you gonna teach me the spell? What the? Let's check the quests. Maybe I read something wrong. Yeah, it says I've completed it. I need to return. Okay. Okay. Why is... Oh, does it? Do I have to go out and then hit the little loading zone? Yep, I had to hit the loading zone. I have to say their class sizes are rather small, which is great actually for teaching and learning.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I do. Let's see. These are both helpful. But I think I'm going to go with that. Alright.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
Okay. Let us go. I guess we should go to herbology. There's good stuff to learn there, so we might as well go and do it. Herbology. Yes, that is our current quest. Locate on the map, because I think it's outside in the greenhouses, correct? Correct, which we have not been to yet. So I'd like to click right here, please. Let's see if I've been. I haven't really been here all that much. But let's do that. There we go. And now we wait. I never know what to say while it's loading. I just make random noises, do things like that. All right, that took less time than I thought it would. All right, take me there. That guitar is so peaceful. Or lute, I should say. It's not a guitar. Let me go. Greenhouses. Go this way.
Is it just me, or do the plants perk up when Professor Garlic?
Okay. From defense against the dark arts straight to herbology.
Good
All
morning,
right.
Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
All right. Pull out that mandrake. Screaming mandrakes. Oh boy.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Oh, sorry. I didn't. Oh, I have. Okay, there we go. Couldn't tell what it wanted me to do at first. All right.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our
Okay.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay, let's have a chat.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Alright.
See how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
This my spot. Looks like it. Alright. The dittany. I need seeds for that. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Plant dittany. I've done that. Back.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They're called chomping cabbages for a reason. Okay, hello.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But
all right.
Your lead.
Oh. Sure, you know where they are, but I'll go first.
Nice work in defense against the
Where are we
dark
going?
arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And
Oh.
he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon
Sure, I'll
skull on someone during a
collect some of
fight.
that.
We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
Okay, is
Here we
this-
are.
Okay.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, I think what I need to do is do this and that. Oh. Well, you. Okay, there we go.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
All right. There we go. Sorry. Texting. All right. Well, you know what? Just collect. Oh, Dittany. Yes. I'm just helping myself. You know. Hey, we'll take them all. Probably naughty of me, but hey, when she has to go fight, what are they? Not gnomes, but goblins. Wow, I couldn't think of the name for like 10
And
years.
with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
These are
Terribly
done.
sorry, Mr. Clopton.
And oh, I walked right past you. Hello. Your
I
green
tended to the
outfit
Chinese chomping
blends right
cabbages,
in.
Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical
Sure.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okie dokie. That.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
It's a to make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Can I harvest any of the venomous tentacula? I don't think so. All right. What's our next thing here? Potions class. Okay. All right, Professor Sharp. Yep. Let's walk there. Let's see. I guess I can leave it this way, right? Yes. And then, alright. Take me there, magic book thing. Is there...
Revelio. Handy
Hello?
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hear a ding. From where are you dinging? Is it this side? No. Oh. There you are. Thank you, greenhouse tree. Alright, thank you. Through the door we go. Nice, we leveled up again. Why? Oh, it's going up this side. Alright.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Alright, I guess. Yep, okay. Alright, let's get in our little circle. Quest begin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alrighty.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I am... Oh, am I circling the wrong way?
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Or a clump juice. Oh, another drop of Horklump juice. Stir, stir, stir. Your stirring really needs work, dude.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Wow, I'm done already?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Gotcha.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Alright. Where... Oops. Did not mean to click on the map. Alright, let's do that. Are they in? Oh, nope, that's not an office, that's a window.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather,
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
You know what? Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Ashwinder eggs. Those are big eggs. Wow. I am reading his mail. Morgan and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding some Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Mongrel fur? Sure. Ooh. I will help myself to the chest. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Alright. Super feather. Or Professor Sharp. Here I am. Taking extra ingredients from his thing. As let's see, turn to Gareth with the Pooper feather.
Ritual Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Hi.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. Endurus potion. Oh, I have one of the ingredients for Beavis Felices. Endurus. Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. Let's do it. Do. Potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with durable rocky skin. Okie dokie. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have any more Horcrux juice. Alright.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Do I have to? Alright. Yeah. It was me.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okie dokie. Thank you, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Okie dokie.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Alright, Lenora. Okay. Oh, is that, ominous? Looks like it. Alright. Speak to the portrait. Eldritch Diggory. Let's see here. Do I... Let's see, Owl Post, do I have anything? Everything's open. Okay, good. Why is hers in the middle? Okay. Let's go up to quests. Make sure... Prisoner of Love. Alright. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic, may have some information for me. Alright. So let's go there. We're gonna go boop. And we're just gonna walk there. Because fast traveling is fine, but I don't know. Hogwarts is so cool. And getting to see everything.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Lenora, how are you? You're out here, and you sent me an owl post. I don't know. So I thought our wait, it does go. Oh, it goes up this thing. Okay. Through the door. Hello, everybody. Alright. Back to it. Oh, another flute lane. Yay. I am happy to discover those when they they do show up, because I don't always like to walk. But right now, yeah, just let's see. It disappeared on me. Where are we going? Okay. And now we're going downstairs. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We are doing some Hogwarts Legacy, and we're on our way to the Hufflepuff common room. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright. We need to talk to Portrait. Oh, it's right there. Hello.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Sure. And murder sounds intriguing. Those are our options. Okay.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Ooh, yes please. How would the pages help her?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you minister?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Alright.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Yes. For you, it's a very quick journey, but for me, I've got to go there. So, I guess we'll fast travel to where we can. And then, let's see. Let's go to world map and see if I have any flue flames. Oh, nope, we're going the other way. Oh, it's past Hogsmeade, though. So we could... let's see... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go back up here. Hogsmeade map, please. Alright, do I have... Blue flame right here. I'll go ahead and take that one. We'll fly over there. Oh, my cat decided to move away from the heater. Space heater. I have my space heater on because My heating in the apartment doesn't always work like it's supposed to. Diddly doo. Alright. Cool. Take me to my objective. It okay. This way.
Revelio.
Had a feeling there'd be a page there. Alright. Youngest of Woodcroft? Okay.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning
blue
spell
flame.
when no one's looking.
The more of those I discover, the better. Alright. Let's take the gate. Highlands. And we're waiting again. That's all good. I wonder what kind of skeleton that is. Looks like it's got big tusk things. But the body of it, the spine looks really long, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you what it was. Can I get over there and harvest any of that? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Huh.
You're like a plum bumble.
I hear noises.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Huh. Alright. Let's see here.
What was that?
I go around back.
I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I bit him right now. There's human to worry about.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, come on, I hit the button. Work with me here.
Protego.
Ugh.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Thank you. Alright. What are these? Mongol fur. I will take that. It's good for the Edoras potion. And what is this? Oh, I am standing in fire. Lovely. Got quite the spread here. Oh, is this a chest I can loot? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, back on the trail. Where are we going? Oh, and we loop this way. Okay, doke. Why are you having me go? Okay. I don't know. Do, 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 do.
I'll take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
I hear more of you guys. But I don't know where you are, so I'm gonna keep running. Da, 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 da.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Someone there?
Petrificus totalis.
Someone's here.
Potato! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
A slippery little squid. I'll find you. Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus!
I don't have time for this. Where did they go? Let's get this over with.
Okay. Onward and forward. Going that way. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, that's part of the flying thing, isn't it? I think so.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents that...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
More powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Alright, this little house here. Looks like it. Hello?
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
I just barged into her house. Alright, can I talk to you?
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Let's see. Alright, yeah.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Okay, let's ask questions. First, tell me more about Apollonia.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Alright, y'all ready to go to Azkaban?
Very well.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Alrighty. To Azkaban we go.
That ought to keep them at bay for now.
Quite a powerful
Be aware,
Patronus.
you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Okay.
The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Okay. Don't know what she did to her. I mean, it looks like she hit her, but there was some magic going on there too, and I don't quite understand it. Alright, so we're going to go back and then we're going to Upper Hogsfield, I guess, to find the pages.
You're hurt.
You okay?
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Jackdaw's cave. Alright, yeah. On we go.
I should investigate.
Oh, it's not a plant I can harvest. Okay. Let's see here. How long of a journey? Oh, it's not long at all. Okay. Oh, I should have just looked. Tells me right there. 50, 40. Now it says 72 that way. Okay, but it doesn't. Oh, oh, okay. I see. Hello. Alright.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Oh yeah, I don't have other spell slots yet. Here, let's,
Lumos. No one's been here for ages.
okey-dokey. Oh, I do, let's see. So, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We need...
Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Okay. Oh, it says collect. A little bit of gold for Robin. Not a grave, but I don't know. Alright.
Accio. No, that's not it.
Okay. Try that one.
Oh, that's done something.
Okay, so that got rid of those two. I am just completely guessing. I don't know. Let's go. You.
It's no wonder I never found that clue.
No, thank you. And
you couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
oh. Okay. Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the way that I mentioned. There's no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly sorry. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be? Yes, indeed.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Sorry. It's the Link in me coming out. Break No? Oh, let's
Accio.
Yo, you. And what do we have here?
Protego.
Oh, I'm wrong button. Alright. Oops. Accidentally threw my controller. Okay. Chest. Gear slots are full. Okie dokie. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see, what does that say? Compare, okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for now. Yeah. Alright. Leave the vaults. Okay, I can do that. Uh-oh. Music tells me something not good. Hello?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay. How did you lose your
If you
head?
don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Alright.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Alright. Okay. Hi, doggies. Or just one doggy.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Get back up here. Oof, big jump. Do I get any Mongol fur for that? I do. Yay. Alright. I guess we should go to the Forbidden Forest. Let's see. Which way do you want me to go? Down? Okay, let's go down. I can't do that. I don't have my broom. I don't have my broom yet. Can I go around? Alright. No. Here, let's go up these. Oh, hi. We've got more doggies.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
Whoops.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Alright. All the mongrel fur I want. Okie dokie. Let me see. Yeah, you still insist. Thought a new way would open up once I got on top of those. Okay. Well, let me see how far of a journey this is. Looks like it's a bit of a journey. Let's see. Do I have any blue flames near that point? No, I don't. But I guess I could go to Hogsmeade. Let's go here. And we shall head out from Hogsmeade. Armed compass and mini-map. Okay. Oh. Load times are always a bit long on this version of the game.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There we go.
The ministry works a day in the life.
Alright. Hello. Get up close and personal with you there, but there we go. Alright. Oh, I would love to visit a place like Hogsmeade. IRL. That would be so cool. Alright, the Highlands. Let's go. We're loading again. Sorry about that. Hogsmeade is its own separate area in this version of the game, so you have to load every time you go in or leave it. Alright. Let's see, what's the next thing say? Oh, yay. Okay, our little compass thing went that way. Let's chase it. We took some of the time down, or some of the distance, by going through Hogsmeade. And let's see here. Oh, we're going left, huh? Oh, going down. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut through. Oh. Path went all wibbledy-wobbledy on me there. Alright, let's run. Hello. Ah, there's another flute lane. Don't mind if I do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Forest. Well, let's go, shall we? Ah. Frog booster gaps. I will take them. Don't know what they're used for off the top of my head. Yeah. What did we say? Ministry of Magic is... Oh! I saw the little flash of something. Hello, you.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso! Incendio!
Oh. Dodge. Thank you. Okay. Right. Onward and forward. Really like to find some more Horklumps so I can make some more Wiggenweld potions. We'll see. You know what I want to do? I want to put you back there. And since we're in the Forbidden Forest, I'll go ahead and just... we don't move very fast, do we? Alright, now. Let's move a little faster then.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Right, oh, we're walking right past it. Good.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oh boy.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Too far away.
Levioso!
You know what? I think I'm going... Oops. I meant to do this. There we go. I think... I'm gonna put... Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Accio there, because that pairs really well with Incendio. And it says I can use the left-right thing, but he's almost dead. Oh boy. Okay.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Ah, too far away. Let's get rid of you right quick. Alright. Oh. This is a tight area to fight in.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No. I imagine Accio doesn't do a whole lot for you. There we go. Oh gosh, what's hitting me? Oh, it's you guys. Ah! Come on, I'm out of Wiggenwelds. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna die. Am I dead?
Protego!
Alright, I need to get rid of those little ones. Oh, there's Horklumps. I was just saying I needed those. Ugh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh boy.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Alright.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh, did I really go down just then? No! Oh. Alright, how far back is it going to put us? Blast. Alright. Target lock. I need to remember to use that. Okay, we're back here. We need to take down that
What are
big
you up
spider
to
again.
now?
Okay. No.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Nothing to do now but keep going. Protego.
Ah.
Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh. Okay. Ah.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
Ah. Nowhere to dodge. Alright, come on.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay. I managed to get the Horklumps. As I... It's not a great time to collect Horklump juice, but you know, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then deal with this. Okay, made it out with one Wiggenweld potion this time. That is good. Alright.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Alright. I will put more of you.
something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Alright.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Okay, there's the bird bath.
Intramuros.
An intruder!
Uh-oh.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I will make you pay.
Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Alright. Alright. Cool.
I wonder how big this place is.
Disengage Horklumps. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Alrighty.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Whoops. Didn't take a capture. Alright.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh, hi.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Whoa! Hi there. Ow. Me through.
Protego! Stupefy!
Oh boy. My last wig and weld. Come on, let me out of here. Don't get caught under there. Oh, I'm down. Alrighty, let's try that again. I'll go in knowing that there are spiders this time, and hopefully be better prepared. Where is this that they're showing me in the loading screen? I don't know. Give me those.
Accio! Incendium! Protego! Stupefy!
Well, that seemed almost too easy. Hello, Edward Townsend Jr. Welcome to the stream. We are on our way to find Jackdaw's remains. Oh boy, got little spiders. Don't like little. Well, they're big spiders to be.
I'm not gonna touch
to be
those.
fair, but
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio!
oh, you got up under me. Oh! Gotta use that last twig and weld. Darn it.
Accio! Incendio!
Ah. Run. Alright, I can use one of these.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Oh.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Okay. Your first playthrough? You're on 24 alone from snatching pages and doing side missions? Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is my second playthrough. Actually, I didn't fully complete my first playthrough, but I restarted again. The first one I did on my own, and then I did the second one for YouTube. So that's what we're doing now. Alright, gear slots are full. Alright, I can't collect it. Alright, what can I do? Here. Let's see, baseware. That has no magical properties. Can we... Oops. Okay, I destroyed that, so I should have one more slot. I need to do more Merlin trials. There we go. Dark Arts dueling gloves. Nice. Let's see, did I miss anything? Oh, I did. Yeah, I know. I'm happy that we made it through those spiders alive. I did use all of my Wiggenweld though, which is not great. I have to be extra careful moving onward.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
You said that already. Or was that in another parallel dimension? Alright, let's see. Alright, am I going... Oh, tracking not available here. Alright, am I going the right way? Oh, nope. I need to be going that way. But it doesn't lead that way. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I just need to follow it all the way around. There we go. Oh, oh boy, got more of you guys.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Thank you. Alright, we got more of these things. There's 1, 2... And I think there's a third one in the distance, if they're not. Where am I not seeing you? Let's hit these and see if
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
I'm sure it is. You passed this too? Yeah. Where are you, symbol? Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it was just off to the, right out to... Oh, is that it? There it is. There you are. Oh, alrighty.
Remarkable.
Thank you. More whole slumps. Alright. Whenever I call through these areas, there's always little spiders. All right. Oh, yep, I see it. I'll be there in a second. Anything else? Okay, no. All right.
Accio.
All the way over here. There we go.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, of looking at everything? Yeah, that's a good habit to have. Especially in games like these. Alright, let's see here. Here, let's see. Ah, got a chest. Your slots are full.
Odd.
Yeah,
I'd have thought
yeah.
Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
All right. Sure. Let's go through and okay. We can get rid of these. 17. And let's go ahead and put these ones on. And we can get rid of the ones that we had. There we go. There's a couple slots. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but oh well.
Oh.
Get on the thing. Thank you.
Accio.
Ah, hello.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Oops. See you back there.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Thank you. I will collect all the goodies. More Horklump juice. Yeah, I'd rather sell it too, but I figure I'm getting better gear, so. And I haven't gotten to the room of requirement yet, where you can use the loom to further enchant your stuff, so that's okay. I feel stuff like at this level, alright if I get rid of it.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
And get used to hearing that a lot. He says that a lot in this game. Alright, let's see here. Looks like we've got another nice wide open area for spider fight. But I don't know if that's what's going to happen here. Yep, there's definitely one down there. Let's go this way real quick and see if there's... Dang, there's more Horklumps. I will take all the Horklumps. Okay, so I'm down where I was. There we go. Alright, well, we made it down here. I guess we'll, I got that chest, I think. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's another spider battle here.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded little Jackdaw.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Ah, I hate it when they come up below you. don't even give you a chance to block it or to know that they're coming.
Accio, incendio.
I didn't mean to cast Disillusionment. Here. Oops. Oh, well. I wasted a thing on that. No, don't need to cast that. Thank you. Oh, big boy. Alrighty. Oh, we got these little guys. Oh, such a pain. Ah! See, I hate that. There was no way to dodge that. It's like one hit and I'm down. I need to be able to see.
Accio, incendio. Move. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ah, too far away.
Accio.
Ah, am I down? Nope.
Incendio.
Oh, and I'm down. Alright, everybody. Well, I hate to leave on a... bad note, but my stream time has ended. So, I'm going to be streaming again Monday, 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, if you care to join me. But I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for coming. If you wouldn't mind just liking the video or liking the stream. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to see more content. All right, I'll see you guys later.